Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIN AFIFAH binti SHAMZURY. My number matric is 01 DIB21F1008. So, I will explain about definition of Islamic equity fund. An Islamic equity fund is the amount are invested in the share of joint stock companies. The profit are mainly derived through the capital gains by purchasing the share and selling them when their price are increased. Profit are also earned through dividend distributed by the relevant company. It is obvious that if the main business of a company not lawful in terms of Sharia, it is not allowed for an Islamic fund to purchase, hold or sell its shares because it will entail the direct involvement of the shareholder in that prohibited business.
Alright, before we continue our presentation, allow me to introduce myself. My name is ZULAIKA binti ZULKIFLI. My matrix number is 01 DIB21F1017. Okay, I will explain about the concept of Islamic equity. So the concept of Islamic equity is similar to the traditional equity funds, which the investors pool their funds to invest in shares. The profit achieved from the dividends that distributed by the relevant companies. So the investors are not allowed to invest in companies that are not lawful in terms of Sharia, such as alcohol and gambling. Next is the objective of Islamic equity, which is to provide investors with opportunity to earn high capital return over the medium to long term through active investment in Sharia, approved securities listed on Bursa Malaysia. Now, we move to the principles. The fund shall invest primarily in a diversified portfolio among Sharia compliant companies. Alright, so what are the advantages of Islamic equity? The advantages are, firstly is transparency, which means the investor expect a high level of transparency. If one of a fund's key objective is to comply with Sharia, the fund managers must be quite open about which industry and company they invest in. Second advantage is liquidity. In Islamic investment, it tends to be less liquid than their conventional counterparts. Third is finance screening. Islamic equity fund avoid investing in firms that carry very high level of debt. Lastly is diversification. When we investing in any fund, either Islamic or conventional, that purchase assets from multiple companies, reduce risk of losing capital. So that's all for the concept of Islamic equity. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is SITI binti ZAKI and my matric number is 01 DPD30063. Now, I will explain about process of purchasing Islamic equity. First of all, you need to do is open a trading account and a central depository system (CDS) account with a participating organization (PO). Then, you will be engaged with a licensed dealer or a remitter. Second step is engage remitter. Give an order to your remitter to buy or sell a specific number of shares of a company at a specific price. This is when you will need to provide the CDS account number for order entry. Third is placing an order. Your orders are keyed into the automated trading system (ATS) at the PO. Orders can also be keyed in via the PO's internet trading system. The order will then be relayed to Bursa Malaysia's trading engine. The order confirmation is immediately routed back to the PO and onboard to your internet trading system. Fourth is match order. Orders are matched automatically by the system. All price which orders are matched are determined by market force of supply and demand through a process of bid and offers. In every transaction, a security is sold to the highest bidder and purchased at the lowest offer. The price transacted for a buy order will either be at the same price key-in or lower if the seller's price is below the buyer price. For a sale transaction, the price will be the same or higher if the buyer's order is higher. Fifth is trade confirmation. Once the order is matched, a trade confirmation is printed out, providing details such as the original order number, stock number, price and quantity match, and the counterparty PO. The remitter in turn confirms with his client that he has bought or sold the specific number of shares and the price at which it was bought or sold. To facilitate differentiation and to avoid confusion, the PO has different colored slip for sell and buy orders. Next is contract note. The broking house will then send out contract notes to you, giving details of the transaction such as brokerage, stamp duty and clearing fees payable, as well as the cost of purchase or proceeds of the sale. And last is delivery and settlement, T+2. The delivery and settlement for all normal transactions is 2 trading days after the transaction date T, hence the term T+2. There is no physical delivery of share under the CDS. Instead, the CDS uses a simple book entry system to keep track of the movement of shares which arise from trades affected on Bursa Malaysia. For example, if you are a buyer of share A, your CDS account will be credited with share A and the seller's account will show a debit of share A. Sellers must have adequate share in their CDS accounts for settlement.
Hi, my name is NURUL IZZAH AIZREEN BINTI RAMLAN and my matric number is 01DIB21F1002. So, I will present about example of product and company provider. As you can see, I choose RHB Islamic Bank Berhad as a company provider and the product provided is food. The name of fund is RHB Global Food Islamic Equity Fund. The manager of this fund is RHB Islamic International Asset Management Berhad. HSBC Malaysia Trustee Berhad as a trustee for RHB Global Food Islamic Equity Fund and RHB Islamic Bank Berhad as a Sharia advisor. RHB Global Food Islamic Equity Fund is listed in Equity Fund category. Other than that, it's launched on 11 August 2011 and the financial year end is on 31 August. For the additional information, the fund size for this product as at 31 August 2022 is 81 million ringgit Malaysia. Investment objective. These funds aim to achieve medium to long capital appreciation through investment in Sharia compliant security of companies that are involved in the food-based and food-related business globally. This fund is suitable for investors who seek global Sharia compliant equity investment exports. Second, wish to participate in the potential gains from investing in Sharia compliant securities of companies involved in food and food-related business. Third is are willing to accept a higher risk in their investment to obtain potential higher returns in the medium to long term, and lastly is seek capital appreciation.